So I'm just doing the best with what I got here. I know it's not the perfect angle, but I am in the car. I'm working right now, so I'm gonna do this video until then. I just got cut off by one of my alarm things, but that's fine. Welcome back to the Highly Sensitive Healer YouTube channel, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It is greatly appreciated. Turn on those notification bells. I can't stress that enough. I come out with live videos unannounced. You'll get the notifications for them, and you'll get notified when I come out with videos like this. And I'm coming out with more and more often, I'd say, and there's no set schedule right now. It's kind of random, but eventually, hopefully that will fall into place over the next couple months. With that all being said, I want to talk a little bit more about the scapegoating thing, and specifically in the workplace. And the reason being is I think that this scapegoating concept, the whole scapegoating, everything around scapegoating right now is a focus of my own healing journey. And I was scapegoated in my narcissistic family dynamic, but also I have come to find out that I was scapegoated in my old full-time job at the bank. And I was there for about 5 years. So I mean, I had to put up with it for a while there, and it got really bad. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and lie to you guys. It got really, really bad, and I had no clue what was going on, but all I did know is I hated it. I grew to hate it. And it's a shame because I got to know the customers really well, and they seemed to like me, and I liked them. And you know, a lot of them were like, you know, you should be the manager, you should be the manager. And I'm like, I don't want to be the manager. You know, I wasn't ready. I knew that. But, you know, they didn't like my branch manager either, because of how she acts and how she is, how she was, and how she treated them, how she treated us in front of them. You know, the customers saw that. And she was never there. She never did any work. Threw me under the bus for any little issue, any problem. And trust me, there were plenty, because she wasn't doing any work. And I was brand new to banking, so I had a lot of training to go through. And I had to learn all the operations end of everything. And I did. And it was cool to learn it all. But there was a lot expected of me, like pretty much right away, and like she just would leave me alone with this other crazy woman that worked there, and she let her get away with whatever she wanted to do. She could storm off in front of customers, scream and curse and yell, and act a fool, and both of them would scream and yell at one another in front of customers and stuff. And I'm like, guys, go in the back room. What are you doing? Our customers are looking at you. This is supposed to be a professional environment. What are you doing? We're handling these people's money. Get in the back room and lower your voices. Act like adults. And they couldn't. And so, you know, being pinned in the middle of all that, you know, that really sucks. And it reminded me now, I realize it reminded me of my family dynamic and what I was used to. So at first it felt normal, but then eventually it's like, this sucks. I need to get out of this. Because you're dealing with it every single day. I mean, it's a full-time job, so you're there 5 out of 7 days a week. And, you know, it was extremely toxic, and I was a scapegoat, without a doubt. And there was others that were scapegoated here and there that would come in. You know, there was a lot of people that came and went, over that span of 5 years. I mean, a lot of people that came and went. And I can see why they did what they did. I mean, you know, it just is what it is. So I just wanted to kind of talk about that a little bit. I'm going to leave you guys with what I always leave you with, and that is, of course, to be kind to others, but most of all, be kind to yourselves. It's known as self-compassion. Take care, everyone.